Gotta turn everything on. Make sure chat is set up so I can actually read it. And we are live on everything. I unfortunately did not end up streaming on Wednesday as I had a bunch of stuff going on. Also didn't stream last night like I had originally planned, though it's not Deep Rock. As I have not been feeling well, which is not abnormal, I guess, in the afternoon. And so let's see if we can get what we can get done today. Point extraction. That's a time-consuming one, but it is an easy one. Driller or gunner? Well, I'm working on the gunner right now, so that's convenient. And we are 30 away. Okay, what are our weeklies? Let's do our core hunt first, because more cores are good. Gunner is all set up. And what is our first mission? It is an escort, so that's not bad. I say it's not bad because we need escorts as well. Where is it located? Azure Weld? And we need a... So this is a really good one because we need all three. We need Azure Weld, we need to do escort duties, and we need to play with a driller or gunner. Sure. That's not bad. So the fact that we get all three of our dailies, progression at least, plus our weekly in a single run is really awesome.
Much better.
Now, escort duties on drillers or gunners are not fun because they don't have the mobility that a scout has or the other stuff that engineer has. But we can make it work. We just have to backtrack. We have no blank cards. Well, I have no blank cards, which means
Your job will be to escort and maintain the autonomous drill dozer as it homes in on the Hearthstone. Buckle up, team.
which means if we find any overclock, or I guess cosmetics, or whatever you want to call them,
Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
things that there's no point actually doing them. I don't even think you get extra XP for them.
Help me mine this.
It's turning out a pretty big cavern. This Sunday I'm gonna have to figure out my audio. Apparently there's some people who are not loud enough,
Donkey time.
so I need to balance people out.
I have to make a deposit.
So the plan for today is obviously just to get these dailies done, get these weeklies done, just progress. I'm going to be streaming some First Ascendant tonight, as is the usual plan. This weekend, I think I'm going to stream some campaign building on Saturday, since we're not playing. And then, obviously, because we're not playing on Saturday, we are playing on Sunday, which means we'll be doing some
Here we go. Drill dozer setting off.
Age of Ashes.
On your toes, guys. Escort duty is on.
But today's kind of my metric, or this morning I guess is my metric, because I don't know how I'm going to feel streaming for 2.5 hours. Yesterday I only managed to do an hour and a half, and I was wiped. And right now it's just about trying to gauge what is causing me to feel exhausted. Is it medications I'm on? Or lack of sleep yesterday? If it was just lack of sleep yesterday, well, I had a full night's sleep tonight. So I should be better. But honestly, I've already figured out that's not... Well, I've figured out that medication is definitely playing a massive, massive factor in this. Just the issue is can I tough it out? I also find I'm out of breath more. Something about these meds or how I'm feeling, and I'm more fatigued and I get out of breath. I don't know why. Oh.
Let's rid Hoxus of rock pox.
That would have been cool.
Ordering cleansing pod. There's a corruptor to deal with here.
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone.
Well, if I had to kill that, that would have been awesome.
Request received. Cleansing pod incoming.
For me. Thank you, Stave.
Your cleansing equipment has arrived.
The pod.
Work fast and stop the corruptor.
Disgusting. Applying lithofoam on the rock box boil. We're through the corruptor's armor. Splatter it.
Oh, there's one of these. Not gonna be using it, but
Rocket here, Pop. Make it go boom. The bugs are swarming Loretta.
well, I better go protect her.
Let's show them some pain. Dozer, prepare. Rocket!
Well, this will help a bit.
Safety protocols passed. Let's put some jet boots on.
This is an interesting first run. I haven't seen one of those things in a long time. And one of these. Wow. Now I'm just feeling spoiled. If I actually had a blank card, that would be... This would be a really good level.
Let's locate the rest of the equipment. Rocket, here.
What the heck?
The corruptor's vulnerable.
Protect the drill dozer. It's being attacked by wildlife.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
I'd like some sugar.
Help me
Are you a
protect
Steve?
the
No.
dozer.
I need a Steve. Steve would help defend.
Guys, get to work. There's sparks all over the dozer.
Yeah, so I hear. I just don't see them. Oh, there they are.
Repair. I need a rocket here.
Nope.
Jet boots activated. Come here.
Just a little bit of bonus XP. I'm not going to complain about that. I think they're worth 100 each.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Play cards all accounted for. Finish the mission, get back home.
Bosco, mine it. We gotta protect the Redder. Just what we thought. We need to fix it.
Are you Steve? You're Steve.
Obey me.
Okay, Steve, go defend.
Hope the bandage stays on. Help me mine this.
Let's grab that gold. Grab some nitrix. I know I'm going to have to call down a resupply at some point because I burnt through a lot of rockets.
Oh, I can't carry anymore. For rock and stone! Rock and stone!
Forgot that was the gesture one.
Go! Get to work! Bosco!
I want to get that. Yeah, quit that then. Okay.
No, that's not oil shale. Keep the Redder safe! These boots are not made for walking! Doretta could really use an armor upgrade.
Yeah, she could.
Help me mine this.
She's slow.
Canister ready.
So we can't get her an armor upgrade, because if we get her an armor upgrade, then she'll be slower.
One fuel canister. Plug.
It's like Battletech. The heavier the mech, the slower it'll go. So we can get there fast or safe. We can't do both.
Ooh,
I didn't notice this yet.
ammo!
Wow, I just don't have the energy to talk as much as I want to. I'm feeling very drained. But I'll do my best.
Canister full. Done. Omeron Heartstone, here we
All
come.
canisters fueled. Drill dozer is ready to make more progress.
Is there anything else around here? No, I know it says good backtrack, but I don't know if I will bother backtracking to that one back there. We'll see. There's like a secondary that I needed,
Route to the Heartstone. Expect heavy resistance.
but the secondary is right there. Yeah, right there. But I don't have any blank cards to use it, so it doesn't really matter. I do need to find some more sugar. The minimum goal today, though, is to at least get the first weekly done. I'd like to get the second as well, but I can save that for another day, for Wednesday or Monday. Yeah, I stream Deep Rock on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Though it might not be streaming on Wednesdays, or at least Wednesdays might be optional. So if I have a really good Friday and a really good Monday, because the resets I think on Thursday or Friday. So if I can get done everything I need on Monday and Wednesday, or Monday and Friday, I might not do Wednesday. Though I guess I could do the weeklies on, I don't know, or it might be Deep Rock and some Vampire Survivors. Or something.
Attack here.
But if I don't have anything to do on a Wednesday in the game, then what's the point?
The drill dozer is ready to start the extraction of the Omeron Heartstone. Awaiting your call, team.
I really can't use this as anything.
We'll see.
Drill dozer has begun cracking the Omeron shell. If you lose the dozer, you lose the mission. So guard it well against any hostiles.
Well, I will be going around because I need some more Holomite anyways, so.
You need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Supplies are on the way.
Team Rock, seriously.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Hell. Attack! Beretta needs maintenance. Carry a load run, Molly. Damage fixed.
Steve's still alive, so I got all my defenders. What's that? Engineer's easier, you just set up a couple turrets and you're good. Alright, what's our first one?
Dozer has broken through the outer shell. So far, so good.
The easy one. Just flying rocks, so this will be a cakewalk second phase. Cakewalk third phase. 2 phases are always a cakewalk, and then yeah, I'll go up afterwards.
Fire!
I'm not grounded, yeah, because I'm on top of Molly. Oh, lunchtime might be a nap. I am wiped. I haven't been up that long.
Incoming swarm.
Whoops.
Keep the dozer safe. We're 50% through, team. Drill dozer is still holding together.
Am I kidding? I don't nap. I'll just watch live streams. VODs. Because when I'm not streaming, that's what I'm usually watching.
Wine it. Quick! Someone debug the dozer! The time is not free!
Steve die?
Here we go! Repair the dozer before it gets one fire, please! Reda, heal!
I love that.
Believe it!
Yeah, your new Steve. Hey, which one do we have? Lasers or hard candy shell?
The drill dozer
Lasers it
can
is.
drill a little further, and we're done. The swarm is upon you.
Anyone guarding the drill dozer?
Nope, nobody is.
We are losing the drill dozer! On protect and repair!
No, I think we're fine.
Course. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Yeah,
Dottie,
yeah, a little TLC.
make every woman!
Contact! Lock and load!
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
Watch me! Whoa. Go Crusher! Attack Beretta! Steve died!
No.
Dozer, repair!
The Steve has died. Long live the Steve. And we're done. I don't even have to protect the dozer anymore. There's a 0% chance of it dying before it finishes. Yep, go ahead.
Protect the dozer! Where is that?
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
I'll beat your record this time!
Nicely done. Armor and Heartstone secured. Call the drop pod when you're ready.
Yeah, I need more Holomite. As I walk past the Holomite. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Ass over here and hurry, please!
I don't know, saying we should speed run everything, but I'd like to get more missions done.
Objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus. Sending in the drop pod. Starting the counter. This is it, team. Do us proud.
Kaboom. Oh.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's reload. It's already here. Might as well.
Let's get out of this.
Yeah, probably gave up on a lot of materials, but
Catch me if you can! Uh-oh!
T-minus 4 minutes. Extraction commencing. Good work. The mule has docked.
Well, when you are both first and last, you do have to pay for the first round. And the second round, and the third, and the last. Oh, 300 each. It's even better.
Assignment mission completed.
But we have a blank. Oh, in fact, we have to do a pot of gold. In fact, we have to do a rival or whatever it is. I'm not a big fan of that one. No, let's do some forging.
Doesn't bring the pain, I'm retiring. Just kidding, it will. Want something done right? You do it yourself.
Wow, I've only been at this for 20 minutes. I'm already feeling drained. My body's waking up and fighting this garbage I'm dealing with. Medication's probably not helping any. Well, probably helping a lot, but not helping with my energy. But we will persevere.
Time to forge.
It's a thought.
Ooh-wee, the bugs won't like this one.
I should probably move my medication actually time if it makes me drowsy like this. Yeah, might do that. Pump action. Cool.
Weapon overclock in the making.
I'm making myself poor.
Face. My face or theirs? This is neat. Unsafe, but neat.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, we are officially poor. Gives us even more reason to clear this level with a pot of gold.
Pots of gold, Lloyd. Yeah.
Oh,
I needed that.
low gravity. Cool.
Drop pod is cleared warm-up. Time to get to work, team.
Unfortunately, besides the gunner, this one isn't actually anywhere I think. Where are we going? Radioactive? Yeah. We're only going to get credit for the gunner, which is fine. That's a good thing, but... Today is Friday. Yeah, I need to get all 3 of the weeklies done. Or I need to play more tomorrow on my free time, which might be what I end up doing.
Someone is trying to extract information on Hoxies, and we can't have that. Get in there, find that data vault. When you do, wreck the place and retrieve everything that isn't nailed down.
What the...
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Let's see, gold. That must be from the loot bug then. Considering low gravity makes everything also fly around a lot more. Oh, we got some nitra here.
Get to work. Molly, come here. I need to deposit in the mule. Mine it.
Give me an exit. Ooh,
I got the
gold.
deposit.
That didn't fill me up like I thought it would.
Help me mine this. Do this, scrap heap, you.
The big shield.
The data vault is protected by a force field. It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to find the power stations powering it
Interesting.
and disable them.
Where'd these nitra pieces come from? I'm guessing it drops down too? No? Maybe if it displaces stuff,
Go,
it
get to work.
handles it? I'm not sure.
Molly, over here.
Okay, we will get there in a minute.
Like feeding a bottomless pit.
Why is that glowing? No, it's sugar. Okay, this was uneventful. Not a bad thing, just surprising. Are they both feeding in down here? It is looking that way. Oh, got a bunch more nitra.
Help me mine this. I like the sound of that. Why call for Molly? I'm full. Heading to the mule.
Lots of nitro. It's almost as if I have double nitro and not double gold.
That's it. Back's full.
Kind of weird.
It's a mystery to me how all these minerals fit inside. First turret destroyed.
I'm more curious about the random Umanite I'm finding.
Bosco, find it.
Do I go left or do I go right?
Rocks and stones may break my bones, but fear will never hurt me. Gee, I'm feeling poetic today.
Let's go down.
Attack! Busted a first turret! Wine it!
Where do I want to go next? Let's go up.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. That's it, lads. I've got all day.
Ooh, I did not mean to throw two.
Deposit time.
Wonder if I should switch up the music, like get rid of the deep rock music and put on something, I don't know, more mainstream, more exciting. The only problem is then you get your VODs flagged, unless you find a good free music service. Like, I know exactly what kind of music I'd like to run when I'm playing deep rock, but it's all copywritten. And if I care about the VODs at all, then I can't do that. I don't really care about the VODs so much, but at least not on Deep Rock. Deep Rock's like one of those ones where I don't care about the VODs.
Bosco, find it.
Unless I were to actually get like comments from people talk about, hey, we enjoyed the VODs. I don't expect that to happen. This is not a new game. And I'm not doing anything super exciting. So I'm wondering if it's more beneficial to get all of my Deep Rock streams claimed, which, again, I don't really care. Like, where are you claiming? You're claiming a whole lot of nothing, because I'm not getting a whole lot of
I
anything.
need the mule right here, right now. Sniper turret destroyed.
But I don't know how the various platforms handle all that. Like, I don't care if I lose monetization on them because I don't have monetization, but since I don't have monetization, will it compromise my channel?
Get to work.
So, something I should probably look into. So I'd play things like Winrose and I can't even remember how to say their name, but I'd play dwarf music and Lord of the Rings music and, well, inspired or theme music.
I need support.
Because Windrose is probably...
I needed that.
Well, not probably. Like, I'm just trying to gauge. I can't really scale how I listen to music because I go through phases. And when I have a band that it doesn't matter what phase I'm in, I still enjoy listening to, then they end up kind of being considered one of my favorite bands. Windrose is one of those bands. Doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm in a Celtic mood or electric mood or even if I'm in a classical or jazz mood, Windrose is one of those bands, like, their music makes me happy. I may enjoy it more when I'm in a more of a, like, a rock metal phase, but I always enjoy them, irrelevant of what kind of phase I'm in. So there's a few other bands like that. I just can't remember what they're called off the top of my head because they have a... Actually, we'll look them up. Let's bring up my Spotify. They have a name that's not normal. Where are they? Home. Clamavi de Profundis. I'm probably butchering that name. They're another one that doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in, always enjoy them.
We're gonna need support from Haxay.
Get you loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back.
And that's important to me.
Help me mind this.
The hacking pod has landed. Hook it up to the power station so the hacking can begin.
But they'd also get copyright claimed, so...
Go patrol in hell.
And rightfully so. They're,
Piece of junk.
they're entertainers, but they're also a business. They do deserve to
Don't got room for more. Any of the damn
to get paid, and
where is it?
sure, I'm not a big enough stream to really damage their income, and I would be using a service that does pay them something, but still. Artists deserve to get paid.
Yeah.
It just means I'm not able to toss on Spotify and stream their music, and that's where that is usually not them. Like, that's the thing. It's usually not the artists themselves that are like, no, you can't play my music. Is their labels. Because I think most artists realize that, hey, if my music gets exposure, that will give me more money. So if you can create more fans of your music, then more people are going to enjoy your music. But when you have people who live stream, especially the bigger ones, it does create a scenario in which it stops being your music that's making money as much as it's I don't want to use the word exploitation. I think that's an unfair statement, but ends up being the streamers actually benefiting more from playing your music than you're benefiting from the streamer playing your music. Because but at the same time, then you have a lot of these access to free musics, and they're effectively getting paid in exposure too. So it's kind of like,
line. Done.
Because getting paid in exposure is definitely a thing. But there is a point in which the disparity
Loot bug down.
does begin to
We'll
happen.
have a connection in no time.
I think the pay for exposure excuse should only...
One techno rod on the way.
How do I phrase this? I feel like the payday exposure argument needs to be one-sided.
Die, worthless crystal. We gotta hook up that hacking pod to the power station.
I think the artist needs to benefit from that exposure more than the streamer does. And I think the bigger the streamer, the less likely that is. Okay, I might have to take a few minute break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few minute break. Okay, be right back. Yeah, be right back. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, so be back in a few minutes. Let me just mute. My apologies. Side effects of life, I guess. Where am I going? Yes. Also there. Somehow I got turned around.
Molly!
Interesting.
Here I come.
I thought I had it connected. Apparently I did not. Yeah, apparently I did not indeed. The heck?
Transmitter node, on the way.
Alright,
Connection established. Activate the hacking drone when you're ready.
I called for the mule. Activating the hackbot.
go Hackbot.
Team, it's hacking time. Protect the hacking drone.
No, it's morbid time.
Bacteria Trijoy eliminated.
This will be easy. I'm really contemplating maybe upping the difficulty. Why is it doing that?
That's all you got, just liberation.
What? It broke? How did that happen?
Hack commencing.
Weird. I do wish Steve would regenerate.
The first power station has been hacked. Just one to go.
Good times.
Okay. Explore this way, I suppose. Good. As we want this. I guess we can go check that out. Oops, that was almost bad. Well, not bad, but inconvenient.
Bosco, line it.
Okay, managed to make sure none dropped. That's good. Oh, dead ends. So we really only have one place to go. Sure. Okay, we're back here. We need the other power thingy. This trail's off, so if we go back down and we go this way. Yes, that loot bug. He's responsible for what happened to Kara. Not sure if this is the way we should be going. No. Okay. Let's go back over here, I guess. So we need 5 more fossils, and we need to get the other hacking power station done. Is there a second? I swear both wires went this way. It did. Okay. Does this go back to the beginning? Nope, this goes deeper in, which is what we want.
What's this?
That's annoying. Low gravity, quit stealing my stuff.
Next time, let's go somewhere nice. Focus fire here. Propulsion turret eliminated.
Okay. We're on track. Where are you?
Snipe! Go! Get to one! Hoopa, open!
Okay, where's the other one? Right there.
Take care of this.
Because they always do.
I need some of that computer magic here.
Roger. Sending in another hacking pod now.
Oh, get those eyes a little more lubricated. So everything's not so blurry, which doesn't really help considering I'm on things that make my eyes even more blurry than they already are. Okay. We have a visitor. I can hear you. I can hear you shooting at me.
This patroller is hackable.
Really?
Off to the junkyard with you. This patrol bot is now my friend.
They're not as good as like the mech one, but free damage is free damage. I guess it can also act as a distraction. since I think it's gonna get itself blown up here in about 2 seconds.
I like the sound of that. Die, worthless crystal.
Okay, I want that.
Zip line ready.
Ooh, I want that. Really? Usually you get to get a little bit of a leap off.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Ooh, this will be this one done. Oh, this is a bad spot. Yes. Bad spot, made it work. Go. And we need at least one, maybe two more. Well, that should help protect against the bugs, so. Let's toss it here. Yeah, one more.
Could really go for a
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Alright, one to go. Okay.
We have connection. Hacking pod online. Start the hacking when you are ready.
HackerBot is online.
Well, we'll see if that helps us at all.
The hacking
That
drone is
green
hacking away. Keep it safe.
radiation thing. Now remember, bugs can come from above, usually. Ooh, new Steve?
The
New
hacking
Steve.
drone is under attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
There. If I sit right here, in theory, bugs will come to me and walk through here and get their butt kicked. So will Steve, but see? Not even having to do anything, they're just getting killed.
Hacking drone under attack.
Die, you double-jointed freaks! Die!
The hacking is stopped. Get on it, team.
Oh, you sneaky.
Activating the HackBot axes buggered off inside his shell.
The hacking drone is at it again. Both power stations are down. The vault is only shielded with emergency power now. Get back there and disable it. We're almost in.
Okay.
Pow!
Let's get back there. Get that done. Move on to the next mission.
Control bot pacified. We can hack it now.
Good. It'll be more useful than the last one. If I can get there in time.
Got one of the annoying shredder drones. Hack complete. I knew all those hours playing video games would pay off.
That's funny. Well, can't get a new Steve yet. Yeah, over there looks better.
Pulling a battery. Look it. That force field's as wavy as a pint of lager. Supply ordered.
The caretaker is active. Rock and roll team, destroy it.
Depositing minerals.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Time to restock. Destroy the vent. The caretaker is opening its eye thing. Shoot it. Stay sharp. The caretaker can teleport these space bombs anywhere.
That's annoying. It's about magical.
Focus fire on the caretaker's glowing bits. Ooh. Shoot the caretaker's big glowing eye. Shredders! A lot of them! Coming out of the caretaker! Shoot the open vent! Shredders! Don't get any of your beat it! Red sugar!
That was my own mess up. That one was not. I'm not sure why that one didn't let it. There we go.
We got him! We bloody got him! Let's eat the caretaker's heart and see if we get any freaky powers.
I think that's a bad idea.
This'll look good on our performance review.
Excellent. Data rack secured, and the data vault is destroyed. Our rivals will regret ever setting foot on Hoxie's. Hit the button on the mule to call in a return pod. The ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Ow.
Got it. Swarming through. Move it. It's gonna blow.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5
Okay,
minutes.
where are we headed? Down. Are you new Steve?
Let's
You are new Steve.
fall back to the drop pod.
5, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Fall back. Die!
Retrieving escape pod.
In we go.
Secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Yay, I get a hand. Pot of gold really wasn't worth it on that mission. Okay, what do we get for this one? Do we get an overdrive? Are there even overdrives left? Oh, blank. Okay.
Just one moment.
Yeah. I like on-site drilling. It's a longer mission, but I enjoy it. I probably should have switched to the driller, but again, the thing is I want to get all of them leveled.
Time to collect your fish, Jack.
Oh, we know what our secondary is.
Liquid morkite, and we're sending in a refinery for you to fill. Get it cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry. Get to work, roughnecks.
Send the pump jack, please.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Got an egg. Ooh. Connect the pipelines to the pump jack.
That might destroy a bunch of eggs.
Find the swarmer egg. What's this? I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodness. I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug. Cracked another one. Swarmer egg down.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump thinking, oh, I have
Go! Get to work! Ordering.
low grab still. No.
Jack requested.
No, I don't.
Inbound.
I've done this mission on this tile set before. Oh, yeah.
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping.
Yep. Not necessarily identical, but darn near.
Wind it. Egg cracked. Ooh. Help me mind this. Another egg eradicated.
Okay, I'll worry about that
I'm totally loaded.
eventually.
Zipline done. New plug popped. Bosco, find it. Swarmer egg cracked. Let's get the Vorkite low.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Zip line done. All right, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery. That guy in mission control, he really has a cozy job.
I do enjoy the random banter that they have. Or commentary, is not banter.
Wine it. Down the hatch.
Well, developers of this game were smart making it doors, like space doors. I don't know why, but it actually does matter. It really does for me. If it wasn't space, like mining space doors, I actually don't know if I would care about this game nearly as much as I do. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Don't know how to explain it. But it was smart. It was definitely a very smart, creative decision to make it space doors.
Zip line up. No more walking on eggshells. Bam! Help me mind this. Swarmer egg down.
I just wish they did more with it. Like, I wish they were doing more than just cosmetics. I wish they were producing maybe more classes, more perks especially. Like I said this before, I think perks are the #1 thing I wish they had brought more out. Like, more weapons are cool, more classes would be cool, but I feel like perks are maybe the simplest
Bags full. Can't
when
carry
comparing
it.
them all for things you could create. For actually, like, gameplay changes. But maybe not.
Depositing minerals.
Creating new Boscos would be neat. Maybe making a Bosco class that even with groups you could have
Down it goes.
a limited Bosco. A drone gun, maybe. That shoots out those rival drones, and that they go around shooting things for a limited time. They probably do like less damage. It'd be like the lock gun. Not super powerful, very niche, but neat.
No more walking on eggshells. Bosco, find it.
But there's maybe reasons why they don't do something like that. Reasons that are beyond me. Above my pay grade. But they made a new game. If they would ever make a new one, or a sequel or whatever, as long as it is fundamentally the exact same. Borderlands did it right. In Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2. They kept the exact same game. They just made improvements. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Unlike other games I have issues with. Like Dragon Age. I get why they did what they did. I don't agree with it. I think Dragon Age 2 is a massively inferior game to Dragon Age 1. And I think the games just get worse over time. And I also think their storytelling started getting weak after number 2. I think number 2 had a good story. A lot of people have issues with the story because it's too... you don't get to... You're not your character. Oh, boy. Merry Christmas. But I enjoyed number 2's story. Number 3's story I felt was less interesting than number 2 and number 1. And I'm not even interested in Veilguard at this point. Kelly Sue DeConnick said it best when she was talking about her comic book. Don't like my politics? Don't buy my book. Okay, well, I don't like Bioware's politics anymore.
A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Okay. And the thing I don't like the most about the argument is, what's that character's name? Krish? For some reason, I'm blanking on exactly the name, how to pronounce it, just because my brain is not working. The argument that is a trans character annoys me, because when you're talking about a medieval fantasy, you're using you're trying to use modern day terms for something that arguably may have actually happened historically. And something, and you're making leaps. There's a big difference between somebody pretending to be something they're not, which is actually what defeats their whole argument. Is that I'm gonna find the name of this character. One sec. No point making an argument if I don't remember what the character's name is. I could look up Iron Bull, I should be able to find it. Why am I having so much trouble finding this? Bulls Chargers. There we go. Creme. There we go. The issue with the argument with Creme is when we hear trans today, the automatic perception is somebody who is intentionally attempting to actively change genders. It is not a simple matter of I want to be treated differently. Is more a matter of I want to be this other thing. It's not I want to be treated more equally. I want to be treated more fairly, which is what Creme's argument was. Creme pretended to be male because Creme didn't want to be married to some noble. Creme didn't want to wear dresses, go to balls, be pampered. Creme wanted more. Creme wanted to become a fighter. Creme wanted to become a warrior. Creme didn't want to be a pampered princess. So, Creme pretended to be a guy to get into the military. Not because Creme wanted to be a guy. At no point in time in any of Dragon Age, in the game at all, does Creme ever indicate that they wanted to be male. They wanted to be treated equal to the males. They wanted the same opportunities. They wanted the same choices. Creme wanted to not be different. Creme just wanted to be treated different. That's not the same as being trans. Creme wasn't looking to chop off their body parts. They weren't looking to be called a guy. They just wanted to be treated as such. And because of the nature of their work and the nature of how a fantasy, medieval fantasy world works, the acceptance of Creme, in order for Creme to basically be able to function within her chosen, and I'm going to use her, again, they don't indicate that Creme is male in any way, shape, or form. Creme is just assumed the identity of a man in order to get the same opportunities as a man. I would argue Creme is more of a feminist allegory than a trans allegory. And I think it worked that way. It doesn't work for me as a trans allegory because Creme doesn't talk about changing their genitals. They don't talk about changing their gender. Like, they don't talk about that stuff. They talk about being treated fairly, which again, feminist allegory. Which I know that falls under the whole woke thing, but I think I'm going to give the writers of Dragon Age a lot of credit here. I think with that perspective, I think they did a really, really good job putting it in there in a way that wasn't in your face. And that's the thing. Like, I remember Creme for Creme. I remember Creme for being a really neat character. Like, I enjoyed the dialogue with Creme. I enjoyed Creme's role in the game. I enjoyed how Krem was essentially the leader of the Chargers. Like, Bull was more of the face. Krem was ultimately the one who was running the show, in a lot of ways. Especially once Bull joins their party, because Krem is intelligent. Krem is capable. Krem proves exactly what she's trying to establish, is that just because she's a woman does not make it so that she can't. And they don't ever present Krem in a way that undermines what she is. They don't show her in combat overpowering men. They don't show her in combat being anything more. She's just a soldier, a capable one. They don't have her decked out in like obscenely heavy weaponry and heavy armor. They don't technically really show Krem fighting at all, but you can imagine, again, as someone in the game, that
Another pipeline established.
part of what Krem makes Krem capable is not only is her hard work and her desire, and that is what puts her in a position where I imagine that she fights differently too. She doesn't try to overpower her opponents. She doesn't try to outstrength them. She uses her intellect, because they very much established that Krem is tactically smart. Like, she's running the Chargers effectively. They countless times they bring up the fact that Bull is kind of lazy. Krem, I think, if I remember right, she even brings it up herself. Like, Bull could disappear and the Chargers would be just fine. Like, the Chargers can run without Bull. Bull is more of their mascot and their muscle. But outside of combat, the Chargers don't need Bull, and that's because of Krem. And that's just it. So I would very much argue that as much as people have tried to turn Krem into a trans allegory, and even some of the developers of BioWare, because it's not even because I think that the developers of BioWare look at Krem as a trans allegory. I think it's turned into woke points. That's all it is for BioWare. It's like, oh, you mean if we claim that Krem is trans, people will like our game more? Like, we can build woke points, and Anita Sarkeesian will love us more? That was the garbage that happened with BioWare. And I think trying to make Krem trans, it actually diminishes Krem as a character massively. Because you have this woman who has decided that she doesn't want to be a pampered princess. She wants to join the military. She wants to be more. She wants to do what she wants to do, and she's capable. And she's proving the point that it's not her gender that defines her capability. And I think it does a good job. Where if you make Krem trans, well, now you're basically saying that Krem is a man trapped in a woman's body, and therefore has not technically overcome anything other than what? Like, it's a world where magic exists, and the idea that you can like change somebody's gender, absolutely possible. And I feel that it diminishes Krem as a character by trying to make Krem something new. Rather than what Krem is. Krem is Krem. Like, Krem doesn't need to be more than what they are. because they're already a great character. And I don't understand the need for these woke points. Because I don't actually feel like they help Krem as a character. I feel that they actually, making Krem trans actually diminishes Krem as a character. But I'm sick and I'm rambling, and my brain can't jumble the words the right way. And I'm just rambling to myself, as per usual.
This never gets old.
Because that's what I do when I stream. I talk to myself. In the hopes that other people might be listening. But I'm definitely saddened by the fact that Dragon Age Veilguard is not going to be a great game. Like, Inquisition, I don't even want to play Inquisition again. Like, I don't enjoy the gameplay, and I find the gameplay is getting worse and worse every single game, and they've already admitted that they're turning the gameplay itself into some garbage. Like, yeah, that they're ruining the combat. They've even admitted as much. They think they're doing a good job, but the reality is they've admitted that everything that someone like myself and a lot of people I know hated about the changes to combat, they're doubling down on. So, I love the story. I own a bunch of the novels. I own the tabletop RPG. I backed that when it came out. I've put in, I don't know how many hours into Origins, how many hours into Dragon Age 2, bunch of hours into Inquisition, and for all Inquisition's failings, I still at least generally enjoy it. But I can't do another one. I can't. Every time they make a new game, I just feel like they're going further and further away from what Dragon Age was. And every time I hear anything coming up from developers or producers or the company, and just the whole Nia Sarkeesian thing, and because the moment you associate yourself with someone like Nia Sarkeesian or Sweet Baby Inc. or whatever, you are making an indication that you support their words. It's not like an employee going rogue and saying something out of pocket, and then the company kind of going, we hired this person to do a job, but we didn't know. You know what Sweet Baby Inc. is about. You know what Anita Sarkeesian is about. Like, you can't pretend you don't. And you've intentionally brought them in to change your game to be more along their philosophy, their feelings. I know, like, and I saw what happened with the Inquisition in that regard. So, or not even just Inquisition, just BioWare in general, since they started doing that. No thanks. No, I'm good. Even if I had the money, which I don't, not gonna happen. I'm gonna go back to things. I'm gonna go play things that don't treat me like crap. Like, I don't care what the politics of certain people are if you make a good product. But if you start putting your own politics and your own personal beliefs, stuff like, no thanks. Like, of all my criticisms for Dragon Age Inquisition, none of them that I can think of have anything to do with political stuff. Again, people could try to use the whole, they use Krem and Bron Fenton. I don't care. Krem's a good character. They did it in a way that I think wasn't too in your face, but it definitely made a point that this is a medieval era, this shit is happening, and it's not okay. And using Bull as a Qunari, kind of as the Qunari are a communist socialist allegory too, even if I don't know if they realize it. But the Qunari are very much communism. and I think they present the Qunari in a very mixed way, which I think is great. Is, yeah, there are some perks to how the Qunari live. There are. The equality and stuff like that, but at the same time, you are a blank slate. They dictate your life. Qunari are communists. Like, if communism was pure, that's the Qunari. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect communism. And most people who play Dragon Age 2 really didn't like the Qunari. Because they're not supposed to be liked. They're not supposed to be necessarily hated, but if you identify with a Qunari, okay. But the point is, that's kind of what the Qunari are, is a pure form of communism. Everything is shared. Everybody has a job. You don't do your job, look at Bull. Bull's a prime example. The Qunari, the Kun, said, you have to kill your friend. For the betterment of the Kun. For the betterment of our society, you have to kill your friend. Because they don't represent what we want represented. And if you don't convince Bull not to do it, or if you haven't truly befriended Bull, guess what? He's going to do it. So that's what you're supporting at that point. That's communism. It's perfect. I actually need to remember that for future conversations.
Must be due to jammed pipelines. Get it fixed.
But the Qunari are interesting, and unfortunately, I think they're gonna revisit the Qunari in Veilguard, and I'm kind of worried what they're gonna do with them. I would love to convert Pathfinder 2nd Edition or something into like a Dragon Age campaign or a Wheel of Time campaign, but it'd be a lot of homebrew and a lot of work. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know if I have the capability to do it.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
So, I don't know.
Fly, baby, fly.
All I know is both Dragon Age and Wheel of Time would have to use a PowerPoint system that regenerates.
We're sending in the drop pod to get you out.
Stamina point system. That's a better way of doing it. They'd have to run a stamina point magic system, which could make them too powerful. I don't know. They could make it a completely focus point system.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3.
Because spell slots don't work for those settings. Especially Wheel of Time. Dragon Age it might work, but
That's one for the books. Retrieve
even then, no. Okay, we're done Driller Gunner. That's good. I would like to get one more done.
nicely done, Miner. Assignment.
Script, script, script. Lovely script. Oh, yeah.
Okay, what are we looking at? Another deep core. Oh, an arrival presence. What area is it? Dense biozone. It is one that I need. Sure, I guess. Solely because it does give me this done, which is what I want. And this will be my last mission. Getting a little bit on the tired side. I need to go take a nap so I can stream tonight. But this one will take me pretty close to stream end time, so. Rival presence is a bit on the annoying side.
If we survive, next round is on me.
Scanners have located several huge deposits of liquid morkite. To extract it, we're sending in a refinery for you to set up. Locate the wells of liquid morkite, set up pipelines, pump it all back to the refinery. Good luck, team.
Got it. I'm getting good at this. Let's pretend that never happened. Cool as a cucumber. Defenses disabled. Let's get on with the mission. Feeling much better now. New bug hot. Bro, get to
This
work.
looks like a familiar one as well.
Little soy Frida.
That it right there? It is. Ah.
Pick it up, drone. Follow my lead. Die, bomb back. Shoot that Frida.
Where are you? Get over here. Give me that battery. I hate how Bosco just sits right out of range all the time. It's like,
Go. Find it.
no, I would like you here.
Loot box open.
Okay, there is something spawning those. There has to be.
The barnacle kill. I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Barnacle eliminated. Booyah! Mine it. Oh, I can't carry anymore.
Okay, where do I go then? That way.
parasite breeder, and it's spewing out eggs.
Thought so.
Right there. Fire!
Where are you? There you are. Yeah, there's way too many of them for it to be anything but a breeder.
Ceiling clean. The article down. Help me mine this. Yeah. A barnacle removed. Yeah, give me some sugar.
Alright, where do I want to go?
Feel much better now. Steve gave his life for me. Thank you, Steve. Stand your ground. Give no quarter. Zip line ready. You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Lots of pink stuff.
Zip line up. So long, suckers! Let's get the Morkite flowing.
Pumpjack requested and is inbound.
Bug eliminated!
And lost loot bugs.
All right, let's get the Pumpjacks hooked up to the refinery. Yeah, give me some sugar. That's it. Back to kill.
Well, that's at least
Here I go.
one. Now it's a matter of finding the other two.
Thinks we disturbed a nest of Clifford grunts. Get ready, they're heading your way.
Let's do that.
Find it.
And there they are. Swarm, killing team.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
Can't say that's a shocking find. Well, I guess one of you can become Steve. You look like a good Steve. Okay, do we want to head back to where we were? Probably. No, we won't go that way. Pretty sure that's where another one is. I definitely need a door to my office. And a lock. That's definitely the next investment I need to have. Oh, no. I have a better solution.
Requesting pump jack.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
No, I have a much better solution than needing a door and a lock.
Incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Alright, we found 2. We need 1 more of these as well.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. The lighting on that was odd. I really want to find the power node, which maybe it'll show up on here. No, I think it's buried.
Yeah.
We'll find it eventually.
Don't got room for more.
Okay.
Tell me again. Why was it that we needed to kill the barnacles?
Because we get experience for it. And that is enough motivation for me.
Ooh.
That almost looked like a barnacle there. But I was wrong. Okay, where is the last one? Where is that power node? Okay, that's up there. Ooh. Let's get you mining that. Okay, haven't been up here because there's barnacles.
I got a barnacle. Go! Get to work! Eat it!
I really don't like those things. They get in the way. Well, I hear the power thing, which is weird that it's way up here, but maybe it's not
Barnacle down!
as high up as I think.
Bam! Bosco, mine it!
Where are you? Below, okay. Maybe it's not that weird.
Mine it.
I don't... I guess I can go down. I don't really want to. I want to stay up high here. I have a feeling that's where the other one is, but I also want to turn this in. Because it is... right there.
Patrol that scrapyard, you toaster! I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, don't worry about that. And I'll go around grabbing this stuff when
Go! Get to work!
when I'm running the actual pumps.
Don't got room for more.
Lots of materials in this one though, but I guess it is a 3.
We actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Drop this stuff.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Alright, let's try to go up again. Yeah, no. I'm like, maybe it's up there. Yes, because one was already up there. I swear I hear it to my right. But could be nearly anything. I just think I hear it to my right. If it is, then there's got to be another way up there. Because that's going to be the fun part of not playing the driller this run, is getting every pipe to where it needs to be is going to be a royal pain. Okay, that's one. No. 1, 2. There's gotta be one around here. Yeah, it's gotta be in that direction. I should be able to get there by zipline. It's getting there when I actually need to make things. Could be down there.
Swarm spotted. Buckle up. Contact imminent.
There's not a whole lot going on down in this area, so maybe. No, I probably would have found it earlier. Higher up.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
And if we're being here... Have I been up here, though? Yes. You're annoying. Be a Steve.
We're almost through the wave. Go, go!
I'm really not sure. Too steep? No, I can get there. Okay. Zappy guys don't matter as long as you have thorns. No. Doesn't matter.
Saved by a machine, how humiliating.
I'm missing a side tunnel. 100%. I'm missing another tunnel. I still need 7 barnacles, which means I'm definitely missing something. Oh.
Barnacle down.
Maybe it's that to the left there, maybe. Let's go turn in since I'm practically full again. And do some more searching where I just saw what looked like a bit of a gap. Let's also bring down these while I take a look.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
There's definitely a void over there. That's where it is. It has to be in that void. Probably get to that void.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Never felt better. Ammo taken.
Let's get full.
Zip line up.
Maybe there? Okay, don't go down. Go here.
I just put up a zip line.
Yep. And it would even make sense for the sounds.
Ceiling clean. Barnacle down.
Just gotta be right over in here rather than over in here. So I'm gonna go over here. No, I can explore later. Yeah.
I die
accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
The barnacle kill. Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping.
This is where I wish I was a driller right now.
Give yourself a nice bonus.
Because this is going to be a nightmare. Like, this is like literally a whole brand new level most of the time.
Loot bug down.
May not be a ton of resources in here, but I can do more exploration.
This need was something to catch the light. Help me mine this.
Alright, good enough. Getting there is going to be the part that I have to figure out. This one goes to that one, this one goes to that one goes up to that one. Let's make it happen. That might work. Might? No, actually, let's just do this. It's tedious, but I did not mean to go up, but apparently up I go.
Lock and load, miners. Got an incoming swarm.
Okay, deal with the swarm. I'm gonna keep mining.
Rocket, please.
Swarm? It's a big one, team.
Blow it up, Bosco.
Not what I want to do.
Davey, I wonder. One down, more to go. Pipelines in place.
Keep fighting, team. You're almost through the wave.
Pipe in place.
These work great.
Steve is gone. He was a good bug. Hello! Why does it feel like I'm the only one building the pipelines?
Huh, I wonder why.
Put up a few pipes, they said. It'll be easy, they said. Ugh.
Easy if I was a driller.
Why do we even bother walking?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Nah, don't care enough.
Oh,
Just get it done.
refreshing.
Yes, acid rain. Yummy.
Ready.
Might not be acid rain.
First pump jack connected to refinery and ready to extract.
In my opinion, the hardest one, though, my third one's also gonna be rough. Too tight. This is my janky setup. It is what it is. Dang it. So I have to do this, and then can we get up there? Yep.
Surfing Hoxus. My place could use a hand building it.
Probably too steep.
This should work. I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living. I don't get paid enough
Well,
for this.
it is a living. Gotta make one of those. Here I'm like, oh, I might end my stream a little bit early.
Mission control wouldn't know a monkey wrench from a cliff.
Doesn't look that way.
Here I come.
Might end up being right on time. No, 10 minutes? I definitely have more 10 minutes.
I love grinding.
Probably have a good 15 to 20, depending on how much
This shit.
of a nightmare the next pipe is. But then at least I've gotten my dailies done that I want to get done.
Another pump jack connected to the refinery. Just one more to go.
Which means I'll have to do another daily this weekend at some point, maybe tomorrow. No, I'll probably do it Sunday. Then that will give me 3 for Monday when I finish this daily. Okay, so when you get it up there, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Can we do this?
Stop shooting. We can hack the patrol bot now.
Where is it? Not in a convenient location, so I don't care. Alright, let's see if we can get this up here now. Sure. Can we get... I think we can.
Pipe framework set.
Can we do it?
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
I think it'll be too steep, yep. But we can do this. Okay, we need to come at it from a different angle. Oh, nice. Okay. And then we do that. Too sharp.
Pipe construction here. We need these in the space rim.
Perfect.
Pipe segment done.
We'll get this started, and then we'll go back to that big previous area and start clearing it out, because these things don't need to be babysat. And then whenever I need to babysit them, I'll come repair them, go back.
Here I go.
Get out here with as many resources as we can.
I feel like a plumber. I just need a big, bushy mustache.
Might already have a big bushy mustache. Okay, that's not the intent.
As good as it gets. Go with
Okay.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready to start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence.
There we go. A little bit more tedious than I wanted, but
Liquid morkite is
whatever
being
works.
extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. Incoming wave.
Okay, let's go back to the pump and set up a zip line up there.
ready.
Pump sequence at 25%.
Took out a loot bug.
The extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintaining.
Yeah, let's head back to the pipeline. Yeah, I don't see much around here that's of any real concern. So we'll just get this done.
Grenade! It's a matter of minutes. Time to grind.
Alright, okay, we'll run for a bit before it breaks down again.
Morkite is running again. Keep up the good work. We'll be done in no time. Brace yourselves. There's a big group of incoming enemies. The pumps are working as fast as they can. Keep it up.
They are working.
We're halfway through the pump sequence. Liquid morkite is being refined.
Just what we bloody need.
Yeah, Praetorians are fun. Oh, lovely. What are you?
Pipeline jammed. See to it.
Which one jammed? This one jammed.
Grabbing speed.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Do some good lifting.
Come on, Steve.
Alien. Go.
And now we're basically done.
full. We got company. Incoming swarm of
Almost, but not quite. $100. Let's get here.
Fly, baby, fly. Ready to kill some more crates. Feeling much better.
Okay. Are you dropping on the big void or somewhere else?
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
On it.
There it is. Yep, big void.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
And Steve's off to bug heaven. Zip line done.
Oh, Steve was a good bug. But there'll always be another Steve.
Nice. Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Hit the dice. Huh, almost perfectly on time. Was not my intent, but it worked out. Okay, as your will, dance biozone complete. Another weekly done. Oh, and we're done.
Job done. Keep at it.
These weapons too. So that do the setup now for next little bit. Let's see if we can get one of these done.
If this doesn't bring the pain, I'm retiring. Just kidding, it will.
Alright, that is going to be it for today. Well, not today, for right now. I will be back in approximately 4.5 hours for some First Ascendant. So, if anybody's watching, thank you very much, and see you later.